Enough?
Yes, on that, I did have another subject. When I was a young boy, I used to play with my toy trucks in the dirt and the sand, and I remember having this thought that it was like me commanding myself to never stop doing this. And looking back at it, I'm thinking, well, it wasn't don't stop playing with these specific toy trucks in this specific dirt, but it was me trying to tell myself,
don't stop entertaining yourself.
And don't stop
Don't
playing.
stop playing. Don't stop having fun.
So was that a direct message from my source?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, it's nice to hear that, to know that confirmation.
There's nothing serious going on here. There's no world that needs saving. There's nothing to fix. There's just you, a magnificent genius creator, here with the resources to create with such joy and abandon. And so in those early stages, before you had sort of introduced so much other resistance into your experience, you received that pure, clear message. Never stop finding something that interests you and entertain yourself with it as long as it is producing entertainment, and then find something else, and then find something else, and then find something else, and then find something else. Because the resourcefulness, that's what your first question was talking about, that refueling, that resourcing.
Yeah.
Because you sift and sort and you launch a desire, and at first you're not up to speed with that desire and you can feel it. But then as you think more deliberately and you find a way to begin to believe and expect your desire, now you close that vibrational gap, and now your point of attraction is clarified, and now you become the receiver of all of that manifestation. So now you stand in this whole new place with a whole new set of contrasting experiences to inspire and surprise and delight you. So again, you know what you don't want, you know what you do want, you launch a rocket, but at first you're not a vibrational match to it, because reality is more vivid in your experience. You're translating through your eyes and ears and so on. And so even though you've launched it, and even though it belongs to you, and even though source energy is on it, you're not yet a vibrational match to it, and you know that because you can feel the tug in your emotions. So then you reach for more thoughts that feel good about it. You find your way to it. You reach for more thoughts that feel good. You reach for more thoughts that feel good, and you close that vibrational gap, and now you stand in full alignment with it. There's now no more resistance in your experience, and now you're the translator of the vibration into more vivid reality. And now you stand with the full realization of this new thing that just a little while ago you wanted and didn't have, and now you have it. And now you stand in a whole new set of contrasting experience with a whole new set of little trucks and things to play in the dirt with. In other words, it just keeps coming, and it just keeps coming, and it just keeps coming. They get bigger, they become more fun, but they never become less satisfying if you allow yourself to continue to evolve. Your interest in feeling good is the key component in all of this, and that's what Source was telling you that day. Keep having fun. Keep having fun with whatever you're doing. Keep having fun with it. There's no sacrifice. There's no price to pay. When you get in that sacrificial mode, a lot of people evaluate your gift to them by how much you sacrifice to give it to them. In other words, if you've got plenty of money and you give somebody some money, they don't pay much attention to it because you've got it. In fact, you should have given them more, is usually the way they feel. But oh, if you sacrifice, if you give up something that really matters to you and you give it to somebody else, they say, ooh, this gift matters to me. And we say, that's so screwed up. That is not the way, because Source has enough source and resources for all. You just got to get yourself in the vibrational vicinity of it and get your valve open and let yourself be the receiver of all of that, you see. It is fun. Nothing is more fun than to realize what your point of attraction means. To stand in your now, tuned in, tapped in, turned on, in alignment with the energy that creates worlds, watching it flowing through you toward the realization of the things that matter to you. That's mastery, and that's who every one of you is. That's what each one of you came here for. None of you said, I'll go, but I won't be a master. I'll be the one who suffers. Not one of you said that. You said, I am a master, and I will go, and life will cause me to decide. And once I've decided, I will line up with my decision. And in that clarity, I will be tuned in, and I will be the receiver of the impulses, the ideas. Yeah. Enough? Very good.
Thank you.
Really good. Really good.